Prepositions play significant role in English language. Today we'll learn about the uses of preposition with, and this is the most used preposition in English language. Hi, I'm Dr. Arshnoor from Dr. Arshnoor's OET Institute. Before I start the video, subscribe my channel right now, because these type of the videos are going to help you a lot in passing your OET writing and speaking test. Let's start the video. First is admit with. Let's see the examples. Mr. Wilson was admitted to the hospital with a complaint of severe headache associated with vomiting. Second example, Mr. Anthony presented with the complaints of weak ankle with pain and burning sensation. We have used with twice here. Second, diagnose with plus noun. Here with when we are using diagnose with, then we use noun also. Mr. Brown was diagnosed with hypertension 5 years ago. We may use hypertension, diabetes, it might be cancer or anything. So the diagnosis, when you are using diagnosis, then noun is used afterwards. Cope with. Sometimes it is difficult to cope with an annoying patient. Second example, Mr. Jack, you have to cope with it. As a matter of few days and the symptoms will be subsided soon. Appointment with. Mary has her appointment with Dr. David at the outpatient department on 10 September. So as I have used 3 prepositions here, but I'll discuss those prepositions afterwards. Second example of appointment with this. I'm going to set an appointment with a dietitian. Are you ready for that? Then transfer with. He can transfer from his bed to the chair with a walking frame. Mobilize with. Mr. Jani mobilizes with a walking stick or walking frame. Treat with. Mr. Ann is being treated with a course of chemotherapy and radiotherapy. Present with. Mrs. 𝐂𝐤𝐚𝐢 presented with complaints of headache, vomiting and body aches. Associated with. He has severe headache associated with nausea and vomiting. Supervise with. Mr. John needs to be supervised with his prescribed medicines and suggested diet. Comply with. Mr. Jack does not comply with his BP medication, therefore he has elevated BP. Transfused with. He was transfused with 3 units of packed red blood cells postoperatively. Difficulty with plus gerund. Gerund is a verb where we use ing, it becomes a complete activity. For example, swallow plus ing swallowing, cook plus ing cooking, swim plus ing swimming. Mrs. Mary has difficulty with swallowing. That is the reason she is at high risk of choking. Second example, he has difficulty with communication as a result of stroke. Liaise with. Mr. Robert, please liaise with Mrs. Brown's GP regarding his regular blood tests. Independent with. Mr. Brown has become independent with his ADLS, means the activities of daily life. Now he can go for toileting and showering himself. Let's see some more examples when verb is followed by with. First example, Hina was admitted with severe headache and vomiting. Here the verb is admitted. Second example, Richard mobilizes with a wheelie walker. Mobilizes is the verb. His respiratory tract infection is being treated with a course of antibiotics. Treated is the verb. Fourth example, Jack was diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer. So here diagnose, this is verb. Fifth example, he first presented with shortness of breath and tiredness at my clinic. Sixth example, Mrs. Lisa needs supervision with her medication. Hope this video would be helpful for you. If you like my videos, do not forget to share it with your friends and colleagues, and must press my bell icon and like the video. Thanks for watching. Stay connected. Happy learning. See you soon with a